Hey everyone, welcome back to the ABCs of RPGs, where we teach you the basics of tabletop role-playing games. I am what's known as the Keeper of Arcane Lore. My name is Spencer. Joining me today are the investigators, Dalton.
Hello, I'm Dalton. I'm investigator number Orange, and I'm playing Marvin Martin.
Hi, I'm Dan O'Kane, or I guess Dan Wanamaker. I'm playing as myself. Justin.
What? I'm Justin.
Introduce yourself.
Yes, I'm Justin.
We've done this how many weeks now?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm Justin. I'm the blue investigator playing Leo Quinn. All of my pronouns are he, him. I play a totally not so legitimate businessman. I'm a gangster.
Next up, Purple Ashley.
Hey guys, I'm Ashley. All of my pronouns are also she, her. I'm playing Irene Whitmore. She is a dilettante, which is a fancy word for saying she's a trust fund baby and lives off of her parents' income and dances and engages in culture for fun because she's rich and she can afford to do that.
My name is Christian. I'm playing Butcher Blevins, who is a butcher. It's pretty on the nose, I know.
Wait, his name is actually Butcher? Like first name Butcher?
Yeah, it is. The destiny from birth was to be a butcher, but he is smuggled on the side. It's just a front because behind the scenes he has smuggled for some very shady dealers and got himself involved in the SEU.
Society for the Exploration of the Unexplained?
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, some people don't even know what it stands for. It's that secretive. I mean, you're the keeper of arcane lore.
It's a secret. Even I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yep.
So thanks everybody for tuning in to Marvin's Martian Missives, coming at you out of where the hell are we?
Currently, you're in
Upstate New York.
Marx's Corner.
No, we're Massachusetts. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay, from Massachusetts. What state is Massachusetts?
Massachusetts.
The rebel state?
Massachusetts.
It's got kind of like a tail.
No.
Yeah,
the
that's
states have
that's Cape
they have like
Cod.
mottos like Ohio is the Buckeye state, California is the Golden State,
I think they're the lobster state.
Lobster state.
Lobster.
It's Maine.
Anyway,
The Bay State.
the which state?
The Bay, like
The
BAE.
Bay State?
Or
BAY.
Yeah, that makes sense.
it's the BAE state.
Based.
That's official now.
What energizes you about your career?
Money.
For in his businessman career?
Yeah.
And when I say it like that, just read it in your head, hear it in your head like Mr. Krabs says it.
Money.
That's what I thought.
Butcher, what about his career?
Well, I gotta say, ripping up a carcass really feels good, you know? When you're stressed out, you start just chopping up a carcass and it puts the whole world into perspective. Butcher is going to attempt to talk to the man. What's your problem? Have you seen anything out of the unordinary? He readies his, what is it, medium knife? Cleaver?
He's already incredibly frightened. Why don't you give me an intimidation check to kind of scare the information out of him?
Sure.
Oh.
Success.
You hear him, like, whimper, like he puts his hands up, and he's like, oh, please, I was just trying to get away from the monster.
Where did you see the monster at?
I just found this house yesterday. I was traveling. All of a sudden, I heard strange noises. Well, I tried to get away. I ran to the woods, and then I think it heard something else in the woods, because it left me. I came back here during the day, and I was about to get my stuff, and that's when you all showed up.
Did it touch you? Did it do anything? Do you feel different?
No, I don't think so.
Show us on this doll where it touched you.
It didn't probe you? You're sure? Aliens normally probe things.
Alien?
Yeah.
You think it was an alien?
I know it was an alien.
I don't know. I couldn't even see it. It was like it wasn't even there.
Classic alien camouflage.
Y'all are scaring the poor guy. And she's just gonna kind of kneel by him and like put a hand on his shoulder. But she's gonna kind of regret it because he's
Greased up.
He's
a
stinky.
little dirty.
All I know is it just smelled awful, like something died.
Well, I do have a trained nose for rotten meat. I mean, I have to, or else I'll sell some of that shit to some of my customers, and that's not good for business.
Speaking of which, why don't you give me a track roll?
This definitely isn't gonna end well. It's 10%.
Angel of God.
Oh no!
And luck for it.
Luck. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. I will spend 1 point of luck. Wow.
Maybe you're like saying I have a good nose, and you kind of like do a sniff in the air just to prove it. You then detect a faint smell of rotting flesh from upstairs.
Oh, I forgot there was an attic here. That monster's up above us.
You think we can find a ladder somewhere?
I did see a ladder in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll grab the ladder with Dan. Boop, grab this ladder, walking back upstairs. Boop, boop, boop,
Sorry,
boop.
let me give you
Gangster
this.
and the writer having an adventure.
I'd like to ask.
Not it. I'm not going up first.
Leo's gonna ready his Lewis gun again. All right, hold it still.
You hear the homeless man go, "Woo, you're not going up there. That's where the creature's at. I think it lives here. I was just trying to get my stuff to get out."
You should be more clear next time.
All right, so what are we gonna do? We just gonna burn the house down, send him off to hell where he came from?
I mean, fire usually works on stuff, right?
The cleansing fires fueled by our Lord Jesus Christ will get rid of this thing. Leo is a devout Catholic and knows nothing about this.
Using your occult knowledge of these signs and words, you know that it wouldn't send the creature back, probably. It would probably just get rid of the wards, keeping it here.
All right, well, maybe the cleansing fires of Jesus Christ are not the right answer for this.
First
What do you
floor?
and your Satanism know about what's going on? Butchie,
Well-
you know about Satan, apparently.
I wouldn't say Satan exactly, but
That's not Jesus Christ, I know that.
Definitely not Jesus Christ.
So how do we defeat it?
Well, go up there. We don't have much room. We gotta play this real tight.
Fire's not going to work. I'm very hesitant about bullets.
Does the booze give us a buff? I feel like it should give us a buff. Like, it's illegal. Like, it's powerful stuff, right?
Anything illegal gives you superpowers.
Especially the hard stuff. Ugh.
Let's make alcohol illegal so it gives us superpowers again.
I did once play a supervillain that was like Bane, but it was called Captain Ireland. And the more you drank, the more you get the points.
Beautiful. So looking at it as it is, you can probably guess this is probably be a chant.
Like an exorcism.
Something.
Exorcizo.
Does anybody have a language Latin?
Looks like
Yeah,
Martian
it looks
to me.
like a word template before you actually delete it and put what you want in it.
Well, Leo's Catholic, so he might know a little bit here. Spirit, something about exercising it.
Yeah, it's important to take your demon on 3 long walks every day.
Mm-hmm. I see that here.
Do we think this
Potent
is
life.
an exorcism, like a way to get rid of it, or the way to summon it?
It says exorcizo twice.
I
It's an
feel like
exorcism.
it's getting rid of it.
If we just say it, though, do we need to understand it, or do we just say it?
You're good with the words there, Dan. Can you translate this?
I know English. I know a little bit of Italian, and apparently I know some Moo.
If you know Italian, you might be able to get most of this. Latin is the predecessor for the Italian language.
And Spanish and Portuguese and
French.
Mhm.
All the romance
Yes,
languages.
The Romance languages, yes. And hey, also, Butcher, make with the Latin.
Can I do an occult roll for Latin? I mean, it's Latin. It's not really.
It's specifically a language Latin roll.
I mean, I'll roll.
The 1%, Dan?
Yeah, I have Latin 1%.
How much luck you got
We
to
all
spend?
probably do.
I got 35 luck, so if I roll under a 35, I can do it. I'm out of luck after that, but damn, that's a good roll.
I spend
36
so I have
luck.
48 luck points. I spend 36. I have 12 luck now. Also, wouldn't it make more sense to technically say it in like Aramaic or like some dead language? Like, didn't
Latin is a dead
Latin
language.
is dead language.
Latin is the language that you use to exercise things.
right? But I know, but
That's-
like, I guess this is just like a deeper, didn't the Romans kill Jesus?
They helped.
So why speak
It was a group effort, really.
Never mind. This is a deeper issue. Okay,
His Holiness
Translate it into
says that
Moo?
the exorcisms happen in Latin.
Do
Okay.
we? I mean, if it has to be members of the pact, then us doing the chant isn't gonna fucking do anything.
We must accept the pack of the Dark Brotherhood. I don't really know. I'm just trying to do my best here.
We have our own pact. It's the pact of Leo, Irene, Marvin, Dan, and Butcher.
Take this
So say
cleaver and slit your hand until you draw blood. He hands it. He does it on his hand and then hands it over to just like anybody else around us that takes it.
You're a weird guy, Butchie.
I take the knife and I grab it and I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, I whip out my switchblade and then squeeze a little bit of the blood into the center of the pentagram.
Remember, you did have a cigar box that was in the material.
Let's crack open the cigar box. While
Yeah.
they're all having this argument, Leo's like, oh, hey, cigars. Nice.
What's in the box?
You're already taking shots. You're like, let's crack open some cigars. Let's see it.
Yeah, kind of.
So, inside is a small metal canister containing a coarse and brownish powder, as well as a smaller wooden box with a sliding lid.
Open the other box. Open the other box.
But then
Okay,
the
all right.
smaller box is a silvery talcum powder-like substance.
Which powder do we need? Sorry, you were saying, Spencer.
No.
Babe.
Hey, Butchie.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
Well, you're not getting paid at all. Well, nobody's getting paid.
Hey, you're getting paid? There's pay involved?
You guys are getting paid?
When we get done here, can I have its body?
For what?
You're so
If
weird.
there is anything left.
No.
You're so
Can't
weird.
really talk about that.
No, we're gonna burn it.
Burn it. We need to study it.
No, we're gonna burn it.
Well, what if I told you that's what it's going to be used for? You know,
Burning or
dissecting.
studying?
Well, dissecting.
Are you gonna
That's
sell your
you.
shop as
It's
mystery?
You're a weird guy, Butcher. I don't know about you.
But you see a faint, tangling vortex rolling through the air. Leaves are shaken from branches as the thing whirls above them and out into the woods.
Guys, it left. It went into the woods. Should we go after it?
In the middle
see-
of the night?
We have a lantern.
It seems like a bad idea.
Well,
You
I
see
mean, trying
Reg-
to exercise it isn't doing anything.
I'm telling you, it just needs a long walk.
It's not a dog.
You keep
How would-
trying to exercise it.
Ray
No,
Jake
How to
goes,
train your
Irene,
otherworldly
it's a
pair.
different. It's exercise with an O, not an E.
Oh, what's the
Yeah.
difference?
One is righteous, holy action, and the other one is, like jogging.
Do we trust Jake enough to have him do that?
Who? Ray Jake? Ray Jake can chant. He's all right.
sure. This
Yeah,
is
here,
weird.
Put this on.
How literate
What?
is Red Jake?
Just
He's
throw-
not gonna have to just repeat. You've been hearing us say it the last 2 hours. You know what
I
we
know.
need to say.
That doesn't make me feel better about saying it.
Look, you want to get out of here alive or not?
I mean, I'm here.
Good, we're on the same page. Pat him on the shoulder. Put the robe into his arms. Put that on. Stand next to Irene.
Okay.
Do those
Near the
traditionally
center.
candles have to be like on the tips of the pentagram, or
I don't know,
Just
Mr.
generally
Member
speaking.
of the
SCU.
Secret Society for the Devil. You tell us.
I don't deal with pentagrams that often.
Are
In
you
the
like
journal,
new
the
in the thing? Did you just join?
No, but I deal with a different section of the SEU. I mean, the pentagram section is a different part.
Can you call one of the guys who deals with pentagrams then?
Are telephones mobile? I mean, what are you trying to ask me here? Do we have some sort of Morse code?
what is the machines that
You mean a telegraph?
Is there a telegraph around here?
No, we'd have to go back into town for that.
know what we're supposed to do for an hour and a half. I guess just wait.
And if we have to
Oh,
chant
yeah,
for
that's
another
a good
2 hours,
idea.
I'm gonna need like a lozenge.
Oh, I got you.
Nice, thank you, man.
Yeah. There you go.
Butcher has this cloak draped over his head and his head down, and it looks like he's praying. The people next to him might be able to overhear. He's kind of just expressing this desire that if he is to go tonight, that he may go to the place of his late wife.
Everyone keeps giving Butcher such a hard time, but he's just a big old softy.
Well, maybe you should try being less creepy.
Life's been hard for me. Okay.
Do you do that voice on purpose, or is that just how you sound?
Actually,
It's all the bone dust he's inhaling and doing the butching.
You see a zombie bear.
What?
A
So
zombie?
go ahead and
That is
make
zombie.
Sandy roll.
Man, I'm really glad I cannot hear any of this.
That is a pass, but I still I
Okay,
stammer out like bear, zombie bear, zombie bear. There's a zombie bear outside. Leo, Please shoot it.
Leo, shoot it.
Marvin, it gets to you, and as you kind of look into the center, did you send me your character sheet?
No, what did you want from it?
Your significant people.
I wrote his loyal fan base, parentheses, nobody.
I'm okay. So, what does Marvin imagine his fans like? Does he imagine like a young schoolboy who's like, "Oh boy, Marvin, I listen to you every night."
He has fans from all walks of life.
Okay. The monster appears before you as, I don't know, a slightly younger man than you, who like looks to you and goes, Marvin Martin?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I listen to your broadcast every night. You're really telling the truth every night, and I really appreciate that. Look, man, if you ever need, I'm actually an agent. I can make sure that your radio waves are broadcast even further. You know, have you ever thought about making sure your waves reach from coast to coast instead of just your small little town?
I'm no sellout. I know when I'm trying to be bought and silenced.